Hey, everybody. Well, this podcast has been really hard to post because I feel like I've had the devil on my shoulder all week telling me, you don't have anything good to say. It's just been hard to just record it. I'm fighting my own little demons here, but I'm just going to keep going and let it go from there. You know how you get everybody's opinions, and I just have to quit reading those. But I wanted to talk today about, well, let's take a couple announcements. One is Gracie McCullough is going to co-host with me on the 24th of February, and the topic's going to be professionalism. That's what she picked. I'm really excited about that. Next Monday, we're posting about money. And really, to be honest, how I managed money when I didn't have money. So I think that's a unique situation. Anyways, but let's talk Valentine's Day. Well, what is the purpose of Valentine's Day? Is to, of course, celebrate those you love. It can be with your kids, your hubby, your girlfriends, but most importantly, yourself. You got to first love your life. And I know I talk about this a lot, but it took me a while. In fact, I'm still working on it. And you've got to really find yourself and be that. Sometimes I wish I could be this classy lady, super reserved. And I realized, that's not me. And not only just not me, I mean, I feel like we all can change, and I'm not one to say my truth, and those words kind of like, I don't know, trigger and all that kind of stuff. They're just kind of buzzwords to me that just don't mean anything. But I want to be myself authentically. And what that means is being my best version of who Pam is. Okay, you want to involve your kids. You also want to make it fun and sexy for your hubby. And then, of course, there's always something to do something. Valentines, they call it Valentines for girls. So I decided I'm just going to give you ideas because this isn't, it's not really like wonderful. But I'm just telling you things that I've done. It might be stupid or cheesy, but I'm just going to give it to you. Okay, so the first thing is, if you have other couples, I've enjoyed playing the newlywed game. I've done this on numerous occasions. It's hilarious. I have these questions. You can go to my website at pinkllife.live. Thepinkllife.live. Some of the newlywed questions go like this. Would you say your partner prefers country, oldies, pop, or hip-hop music? Which color shirt does your partner wear the most? What is your partner's favorite cologne? All these questions I downloaded on my website at the top, so you can go look it up and download it if you want to do newlywed questions. It's just a really fun way, and it also tells you how much you really know each other. Some other fun things that I've done is you can kidnap your partner and have breakfast at the beach. Or you can kidnap your partner and have people come over and everybody bring breakfast items. What does kidnapping look like? Well, let me tell you, we kidnapped Michael Hardy one time on his 18th birthday. Sent my brothers over there with a truck. They ran to his apartment. Of course, we told his mother. They ran to his apartment. They covered his head with a pillowcase. Michael Hardy fought for his life. His mother ran to the back bedroom. He thought he was literally being attacked. After about a 10-minute struggle, my brothers had to quickly take off his hood and show them their faces so that he would quit fighting so much. They threw him in the back of the truck, and we had a big surprise party at the studio. So kidnapping can be a lot of fun, spontaneous and all that kind of stuff. I've also done a fancy dinner for my parents at McDonald's, and I've also done this at Chick-fil-A for my Showtime kids. This is me back. I'm 17 here, and I'm serving my parents. I know. What am I thinking? Look at that hair. But anyways, we're serving it on silver platters. You go to McDonald's, wear your best prom attire, take a tablecloth, china, silver, glassware, and candlelight. Bring a candle and have a candlelight dinner at McDonald's. Let me tell you, not only does everybody stare at you, but you're laughing with your partner the whole time. This is also something fun to do for your kids. All of these ideas, by the way, are on my website, thepinkllife.live. And listen, I've decided just to, like I've done before, just stick with things that I know, because you can get lots of ideas, I'm sure, on the internet, but I don't look up on the internet. I'm just giving you things that I've done. Okay, do a modeling session. Dress up in different outfits and do a modeling shoot. I have done this with Showtime kids on numerous occasions. I've done it in my home. I've done it on a limo ride. Um, but it's really fun to take pictures of each other. You could do this with your spouse. You can do it with your kids. You can do the dark glasses with the black scarf and big hat, and you can have other funny outfits, but also serious glamour outfits, and make it super fun. Of course, you have the beach and everything too. But I like doing it at fancy places like Casa Monica or downtown. One time I took the kids and gave them all, well, back then it was $1 at the Betty Griffin house because you could spend $1 at Betty Griffin and get an outfit. But now it's probably $4 or $5. But, and also Goodwill to me has higher prices, but Betty Griffin and Salvation Army, that's two of the cheapest places I've ever seen for thrift stores. But make everyone buy an outfit for under that $5, and they have to wear that outfit out on the group date or just your partner date. See what you can come up with, and make it serious. Don't try to be goofy. Like, make it like who can come up with the best outfit, and then go out and have dinner wearing your thrift store outfit. What's also fun is going to a Disney movie dressed up as a Disney couple. I don't know. That's just fun to do. We've actually done this too. Gone to the airport and said goodbye to people or welcomed people. We had welcome signs. People getting off the plane like, "Hey, so glad you're here! Woo! Oh, safe travel!" You know, and everybody just kind of looks around, but it's super fun. There was one time I took the Showtime kids. Well, actually, not one time. This has happened multiple times. Where I took Chick-fil-A. We did a candlelight dinner, but I made it where they opened an envelope when they got there, and it says you cannot eat one bite yourself. You have to feed every bite to your partner. So your partner has their food they ordered, you have your food you order, and they have to feed you every bite. If you want a drink, they have to put your drink up to your mouth. You might not think this is a big deal, but it's actually kind of hard to do. I'm thirsty. Can I have a drink? And they have to drink without spilling on you, and then every little bite you get. And actually, it kind of creates a little bond. Eating is kind of intimate, especially if you have to feed them every bite. So it's something to connect you. And that's what the point, and that's the point of Valentine's Day is connection, making a fun memory, and just having fun. But connecting with your kids or connecting with your spouse, particularly your girlfriends and yourself. Okay, another one is, oh, I've done this once and it is hysterical. Took a love seat, put it in the back of a truck. You can even buy one. There was one for like $5 at Salvation Army this past week when I went. But put it in the back seat and make a list of places you're going to take this couch and take a picture of yourself. We took it downtown to the gazebo, pulled it out of the gazebo. Of course, we had a group of couples. Pulled it out of the gazebo, put it on the gazebo, and had everybody take pictures on it, and then run it back to the truck, put it back in. Do it at the fort. We did it at Walmart. People think it's hilarious, but you're laughing yourself. It was super fun, and nobody knows what you're up to because they just think it's ridiculous you're carrying this couch around. What's fun to do as a kid is like baking Valentine cookies or buy store-bought cookies and bring Valentines to someone who might be alone, knock on the door and run, or drop off Valentines, going to the nursing home, dropping off Valentines to people at the nursing home, or singing to them old love songs, Paper Roses. That's one I sang before. I understand Paper Roses. They love that song, Paper Roses. Anyways, but taking little Valentines, that's something your kids can do. Learn how to serve and really brighten someone's day. I've done this before, and we decorated someone's car that we knew just married. We put the cans on, everything, did the windows up, and then bolted. And they came out and had to drive this car home. It was so funny. We've also done a home drive-in theater. We put mattresses in the back of our truck. But we had two trucks. We projected a movie on the side of our house. We had a little bit of a bonfire, and we parked our cars like we were at a drive-in theater, and we did that for the kids. It was so much fun. We made our own outdoor movie theater, and you have to do that, of course, during the months that don't have big, dinosaur mosquitoes flying around. So this is like a perfect month to do that. Another thing I've done is I've gotten my person's favorite soda, and I put the phrase, I soda, in quotations, think you are amazing. Please be mine. And you can put it in their car and just have all these soda signs. I soda think you're amazing. I soda think you're fantastic. I soda want you to be my Valentine. I soda love you. And then put their favorite soda in there, or at their work, or in the bedroom, or at home, or anywhere. And then I've also done this a couple of times. Is you give me a heart attack and then heart attack their car. I haven't heart attacked the room yet, but that could be done too. So all these ideas I'm putting on my website. It's just a little addendum that you can get if you want to use any of the ideas. But and also in a heart attack, I would just cut out all these hearts, put it all over the car, and then have these signs. You give me a heart attack. My heart is in love with you, and you just heart attack the cars. You can even put balloons and confetti into the car if you want to really annoy your person. Now, I guess it's going to be a quick podcast. And then there's sexy date ideas. And if you are under 18 years old, I'm telling you to put this on pause. But this is for married couples. These are 3 things that I've done in the past. I've done a dance performance. It has a striptease feel, but I didn't striptease because I'm not one to take off my clothes. However, I did like doing a sexy dance, and I did it to loosen up my buttons by the Pussycat Dolls, and I danced for Mr. Matt. And trust me, he loved every second. Another thing that we've done is I blindfolded him, and it makes your sensory. I'm really not a kink girl, and I don't know if this sounds kinky to people, but it just heightens your sensory, and you can really kind of just touch different places and say they can give you a thumbs up on the places that they like the best. Men are pretty easy, just F them and feed them. They're done. This next idea was super fun, but also I was surprised how intimate it felt, because you had to be kind of vulnerable, but also it was fun, but also really intimate. And I wasn't expecting that. But we both put 3 ideas that we wanted to do sexually in the bedroom, put them into a bowl, and then we would draw that out of a bowl, whether that was whipped cream somewhere or some kind of different position. But we had a really good time doing that, and it's hard for me to give you things I did with my previous husband because we didn't make it. But that day we had a great day. We had lots of great times together, and so I just don't want to ignore that. And also, I was surprised how intimate I felt to him. So I hope some of these ideas inspire you to do something for Valentine's Day and just make it fun and really focus on just connecting. Really make connection the goal. And then my little Miss Pam pro tip of the day is something my mother used to tell me. She would tell me, important thing to remember, never weigh more than your refrigerator. So there, if you can meet that goal, you're doing okay. You'll have a great Valentine's Day, and watch my podcast on Monday about money and how I managed it when I didn't have as much money. Okay, I sure appreciate y'all. You all really give me hope that someone is listening. So I appreciate you. Y'all have a great day. Bye.